Alberton Acquisition Corporation. This is, yeah, this is a SPAC, Special Purpose Acquisition Company. And they've been a SPAC for a while. Wow, this is one of the most steady charts I've ever seen. Steady going up charts I've ever seen. Wow. And then all of a sudden, disrupt in a good way. Disrupt in a good way in January. They must have announced who they're merging with. Or maybe not. 6 months? No. That's weird. They announced back in October. That's probably what this little bump. No, that's November. Why bump in January like that then? Cannot explain. They are also under investigation, however. I guess the deal, it's so often that you see a SPAC deal comes out, it's not what people think it was going to be. They get butthurt and then they go and file a whole bunch of lawsuits against the company. It is a tale as old as time. Disney should sing a song about this. See it time and time again. Oh, I'm not gonna get the stuff you promised me. They didn't promise you jack poopy. All right. They didn't promise you anything. They're a special purpose. It's blank check company. They can do what you want. Invest at your own risk. That's what this is about. It ends up not being what you want it to be. Don't get mad and go file a bunch of lawsuits against them. It's not their fault unless they outright lied to you, which, saying nothing isn't lying. I mean, I would argue at least. Oh, I think my browser's frozen up. Oh no, wait, there it goes. So they are gonna merge with SolarMax. Where can I learn more about SolarMax? Received consideration in the form of newly issued Alberton security having a value of $300 million. Notice the stock options and convertible notes would be issued by Alberton following the consummation of the merger. Now, I want to know more about SolarMax. Breaches of fiduciary and other violations of law. No more details. That's great. Regains compliance. Oof. Wait, how are they out of compliance? There's nothing that I see that's out of compliance. What did they do? Had regained compliance, which required, among other things, that companies listed on the have at least 300 public holders. People hold. They didn't have 300 different holders. Are you kidding me? Are regular retail investors just not trading this? I guess not. That's super weird. I have never heard that before. I've never heard that so badly that I didn't even know that that was a requirement. That was a requirement of being listed. That's super weird. So whatever call I give on this now would not be for Alberton, obviously, but rather for the company it's merging with. And I don't know enough about this, what was it called again? SolarMax? This SolarMax company. Aside from the fact that it probably does solar stuff, and solar stuff's going to be pretty hot going into the future, I'm willing to give this a buy for that, but, now, you know, a hold's probably more reasonable. Because I don't even know when they're going to merge. They could merge at the point where solar is not even a good, not even a hot thing anymore. I'm gonna. No. Yes? No. No? Yet, no. Wait, no. Yet, yeah. It's, no, but, whole, what, no. No, you know what? I'm gonna give it a buy. I'm actually not feeling that confident about that hold call. I'm gonna give it a buy. I think it can go up, and I'm not too sure if it even depends on when the acquisition goes through and the ticker changes and the name changes. Because logically, this is a bad idea. I'm trying to apply logic to the markets, but logically, you would think people would treat this as SolarMax, so it should trade as if how SolarMax should trade. Again, applying logic to the markets like this is a bad idea. Don't ever do this, but I'll do it now. Effectively as a bad example of what not to do. But I will... I'll give it... I hate to say give it the benefit of the doubt because that's not what I'm doing here. I'm trying to make calls. But I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. I'll do the exact thing that I'm saying not to do. Yeah. There you have it.